How's it going? Why so many police?
What's your car?
I don't answer questions. I can ask questions. I can ask questions, but I don't have to answer. Technically, you work for me.
In a way, police officers do work for citizens through taxes. Even though they do not have to provide personal service to citizens, they are sworn to uphold the laws and constitution, something this female officer does not know how to do.
I don't know.
Good yourself?
Good. Are you with them?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Alright, then you can move along, please.
Actually, I can be in public.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive.
On the sidewalk?
I'm not loitering.
You are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
At this point, you are, okay?
I'm not loitering.
I'm going to kindly ask you to keep moving.
You can't, because this is public. You can't tell me that.
Taking photographs and videos of things that are plainly visible in the public space is a constitutional right. She is literally one of the most ignorant cops I've ever seen, and that says a lot.
Okay. I have the right to film. I'm actually acting as press right now, so you can't tell the press to leave. It's my First Amendment right. You want to challenge this in the court because we can do that.
So would you do us a favor to get up like the immediate area, like 10 feet this way?
Am I impeding in it?
I'm asking you nicely, sir. This immediate area.
Well, I'm going to refuse. I refuse.
Yeah.
So at this point, do you have any identification that says you're part of the media?
I don't have to answer any questions.
You don't? Right,
What is he committed?
Okay?
Acting as press.
No? Acting as press.
Well, it is my right as,
So acting.
according to the First Amendment, it says freedom of press.
The freedom of the press protected by the First Amendment is critical because it holds the government accountable. A free media functions as a watchdog that can investigate and report on government wrongdoing. What this guy's doing is perfectly okay.
No, I don't have to show you anything. No.
Oh,
I know it very well.
Acting as.
I know it very well.
I don't think she knows.
Okay?
I know it very well.
I can come up to you and act like a police officer, okay? But actually,
Well-
credentials is totally different.
Well, you know that we have freedom of speech in this country, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, end of story.
Absolutely.
End of story.
Absolutely. It doesn't cover that, nobody. Okay? At this point, you're obstructing the sidewalk. And people need to be.
Actually, you are too, because you're standing
I'm
there.
actually doing a car stop.
No, you're talking to me right now, because you're not stopping any car. You're talking to me right now.
Notice how all the male officers are calm. I don't understand why this female officer feels like she needs to act hard. I guess she thinks she'll gain more respect from her male coworkers. I really don't know.
I'm doing a car stop.
No, you're talking to me right now. No.
Actually, you want this car stop. I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. What's your name, Beth? I got you 33, 36, 34. What's your name, please?
Like I said, as of right now,
No, I need to know your name. According to the law, you're supposed to provide your name and badge number. Please.
Go study it some more.
No, you can go to the station and you can get our information.
That'd be very easy to do.
There you go.
Okay.
Go to the station. Okay?
Are you part of this stuff?
No, he's not.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so that's fine. You can record all you want.
Thank you.
See, this female cop, she knows a little bit about what she studied in the police academy. The other officer, though, I think she's on her. She's letting that affect her workplace. There's no reason why someone who's being paid to serve and protect should be treating a taxpayer like this.
Keep asking. Keep moving it back, please. I don't know who you are.
I'm not intruding. I'm not interfering. No. Your safety. You're the one that has a gun right now, and you're gonna tell me for my safety or your safety? Don't tell me that right now. Don't tell me that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Don't tell me it's for safety. Because that's a threat, in my opinion. That's definitely a threat.
I don't know
for your safety and my safety? No. I'm not aggressive. I'm not aggressive.
Absolutely. I've asked you to leave a couple times. You're aggressive.
I'm not aggressive. I'm standing here.
I'm kindly asking you to leave.
I'm the press. I don't have to leave.
The guy is walking on a public sidewalk and she feels threatened by him. I've mentioned this many times on the channel. If you're scared of people, you shouldn't be a cop. If you're scared of cameras, you shouldn't be a cop. If you're scared, you shouldn't be a cop.
Identifying yourself.
You're asking me.
You're not.
I'm not getting a lawful order, and if you did give me a lawful order, this will go to court.
Right. There's
I don't
no
have to give you
lawful order
anything.
being
So how
placed.
do I know who you are?
You don't have to know who I am. I'm not interfering.
You're not. Clearly you're not.
No, and you're not in the traffic stop right now. You're talking to me, so don't tell me. No, you're not.
Dude.
No, you're not, though. You're not. No, you're not. No. Good look. Good try. Let me ask you, did you call backup because I'm recording? No.
Hey, I don't answer questions.
Actually, you're a public servant. You're supposed to answer questions.
Police aren't required to answer questions. It kind of depends on what you're asking and what the context surrounding it is. If you've been detained and you're unsure why, a cop is legally supposed to tell you the reason. But if you walk up unrelated to the people or the situation, they don't have to answer to you.
It does work like that.
Better do. Is that why you're
Do you have nothing better to do?
I'm working.
Clearly, this is just a traffic
I'm
stop.
getting paid to do this, okay?
Is there like,
Oh, yeah,
is there something really
She gets
bad
paid
going
to
on right
harass
now?
people.
So you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 cop cars guns. You guys got guns and tasers and all these different things, and you're gonna tell me to leave? No, I'm not over my head. I'm not over my head. No, I'm not.
This is what happens when the police department lowers their standards to a GED. Now the female officer escalates the situation by aggressively approaching this guy. Cops shouldn't be allowed to threat people.
I'm not at the move. You're not gonna intrude on me. You're not gonna walk through my path.
That's fine. Through your path. This is city property, buddy.
You cannot do that. You cannot. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I would be filing a complaint against you, Rodriguez 33. Do not. Do not put your hand in my face. Don't put your hand in your face. I can walk this way if I want to. I can walk this way if I want to, and I will. I will walk this way. I will walk backwards and still record you too. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep recording. I have the right to be here as anybody else.
This was the same cop that asked if he has anything better to do. She's obviously enjoying this. Control freaks tend to have a psychological need to be in charge of things and people, even with circumstances that cannot be controlled, like exercising your First Amendment.
Yes, sir.
Is that a lawful order?
It is, sir.
It's a lawful order?
It is.
It's a false lawful order, and I will be seeing you 36 in court.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand the First Amendment? Do you understand the First Amendment? Do you swore an oath to the Constitution? Did you to get your office?
Yes.
You're violating your oath of office right now. Oath of, no, I don't have to go. I don't have to go anywhere. I can keep walking back and forth.
Jeez, dude.
I'm recording this.
Nobody cares. You're the one.
You're recording too?
No one cares there.
Are you recording
I
too?
could be if I want to. I'm free to record as much as you are.
Let's think about what she said here for a sec.
I'm free to record as much as you are. I'm free to record as much as you are.
If she's just as free to film as him, then the cops should have just went about their traffic stop. Why are they still talking to him?
No, what's your name and badge number? I need, actually, one of you can identify him for me. You think that? You think it's okay for you to use that word right now?
Dude.
You're supposed to be professional? I don't have to tell you anything. I don't tell you anything. I don't tell you anything. I'm gonna walk over here.
Good. Have a good day.
I'm gonna record the stop like I came here to do. Yo, they're all buddy up here now, right? You're welcome, guys. Have a good day, guys. Excuse
I
me.
can't imagine having this much free time on my hands.
Oh, I work full time. I do. Yeah, but you guys work for us, and apparently you don't do anything really
Have
important.
a good day, sir. I'll see you around later.
Well, you really didn't. You really didn't. Because 3 were talking to me and 2 were at that car, so you guys did not do anything. Yeah, and you only let him free because I was here, and I helped him. Thank you very much, guys.
Take us at the next stop.
Maybe. Small town.
What a waste of taxpayers' money. It took 5 cops for a traffic violation, 2 to give out the ticket, 3 to hang out and harass a citizen that is legally recording. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Should this cop be promoted for protecting the traffic stop from being filmed?